Welcome in everyone to the SBA Week 11, and you know what that means? It is time to watch the playoff hunt. This should be a fun time of year, always the best when it's crunch time to see who's in and who's out. And that's going to be the main question here today for all these teams. We're going to start off at Mario Stadium for back-to-back games. First game is going to be the Birdo Bows facing the Diddy Monkeys. Birdo Bows should have an easy time with this game, but Diddy Monkeys have a chance to play spoiled. That's really been the main question with this team, so can they do it again? That will be the main question. So we will put the Diddy Monkeys in here first. Obviously, it's the same team, really. King Connor was given the team that Coach K-Bar put together, and for some reason it hasn't worked, even though it's a very solid team. It has a very solid core. But yeah. It's your sister's birthday? Happy sister's birthday, KJ. We all at the SBA wish her happy birthday. I don't know. Alright, Vanilla Me. I mean, honestly, Daisy Flowers could make, like, a win here for the Daisy Flowers would be huge. That's later on, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I could see it. I see the vision, man. I see the vision. Many people don't, but I see the vision. The madman himself, Coach Flame. Alright. So, Blue Pianta. You know this team and you love this team because of how they are definitely a team of all time. I will say that. Well, really, I can't think of anything else to really call them. They're definitely just a team of all time, but a team nonetheless, so. Dark, let's get Boshi in here. Blue Critter. And who's last? Oh, Blue Dry Bones. Alright, let's set these last real quick. We'll do the Birdo Bow since they are first. The one I see. Blue Pianta first. King Boo, Birdo. Blue Toad. Blue Dry Bones. Blue Critter. Tremers. Alright. Then shortstop. Blue Noki left field. Pretty sure it's Yoshi? Yeah. Blue Toad over at first base. Blue Critter is second base. And Blue Pianta is third base. King Boo catcher. Oh no, King Boo pitcher. What am I doing? Blue Dry Bones catcher. Okay. Interesting choice. But yeah, looks good. And then we go over to the Diddy Monkeys. Let's check out this team real quick. Alright, so right field is Monty Mole. Green Shy Guy left field. Alright, just to help out King Connor, we're gonna need to keep it like that. Because the way his lineup is set up, he would immediately get destroyed. I'm not trying to ruin the kid's confidence. We're gonna do it a different way. We're gonna do, I believe King K rules that catcher. Yeah, no, if he did that, like, his entire left side would be vulnerable. I'm not gonna force that. Alright, looks good. Then we just gotta do the batting order. Monty Mole. Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Brown Critter, King K Rule, Green Shy Guy, Vanilla Me. Yeah, executive decision. Just so he doesn't leave. I'm gonna let him know. so he knows about it. Okay, let's get right into this game. Everything is set up. Let's get our first game going. Week 11 of the SBA and the playoff race has started. It's going to start with two teams definitely still vying for that playoff spot. It is not fully confirmed. For the Birdo Bows, they still need to win 2 games to be back into that possible position. For the Diddy Monkeys, they're just trying to scrape by. It's really a battle for that last spot there. Blue Piazza would hit there, but that'll just be a pop fly. Diddy Monkeys obviously 3-7. Currently tied with the Peach Mogs and the Waluigi Spitballs. The Spitballs have a run differential, which is the reason why they're still in that 8th spot. But a win against the Birdo Bows could help them out huge in this situation. And what a hit there from King Boo. It will just be a pop fly to Monty Mole. Obviously, King Connor took over for the team last week and wasn't the greatest debut. They lost to the clearly the best team in the league, the DK Wilds. It was definitely a struggle of a game, but you can't do anything because the DK Wilds are literally a buzzsaw, so nothing much you can do there. But Diddy Monkeys get out of the first unscathed, so we'll go on offense. Monty Mole, good grab there from Blue Critter. Diddy Kong up to bat. King Boo still the main pitcher here for the Birdo Bows. What a hit there from Diddy Kong. That's deep to center field. Can that go? No, that's caught at the wall. What a play from Trey Mears. Oh my goodness, we almost saw a Diddy Kong home run in 2025. Here comes Funky Kong. Good hit, but that'll be foul. Funky Kong looking for another good hit, but looks like that will be a pop fly yet again. Possibly? Oh my goodness, try to go for the buddy throw. I guess he couldn't caught it because it was too high on the wall. Interesting choice there from Trey Mears, but here comes Brown Critter. You allow Brown Critter on base, you could get King K. Rool here and get a few runs in. Going just for an easy hit, and Birdo can't grab it. So all of a sudden, the slugger of the year, the cover athlete from Season 1, is up to bat. Can King Connor play spoils to Mushbrain early on in the playoff race? It's going to have to be on the bat of King K. Rool. And that's a line drive over to right side. That's going to send a run home. What a play from the slugger of the year. So 1 run scores. Diddy Monkeys take the early lead. Green Shy Guy. Trying to take it himself. Just goes straight to Blue Critter and they'll get out of the inning. Not a bad start here for the Diddy Monkeys, but can they capitalize on it? That is the main question. Blue Toad will start here for the Birdo Bows. Obviously, Vanilla Me hasn't had the best overall tenure here in Season 2. Could be on the chopping block going into the off season if the Diddy Monkeys continue their losing ways. Or did the Monkeys could go on a miraculous run like Season 1 and just find a way into a playoff and like back their way into a playoff spot, which could absolutely happen. I could 100% see it happen, but Blue Dry Bones does get on. So 2 runners on, RBI chance. Blue Critter. Blue Critter trying to get a run back for the Birdo Bows. It's going to be 2 quick strikes. Blue Critter forced to hit this as it's going right down the middle. That one will drop. Green Shy Guy couldn't get there in time. Tried his best to get there, but now it's up to Trey Mears. We've seen some home run attempts from Trey Mears before. Could we see another one today? The me versus me matchup. No outs, so Birdo Bows still in good position nonetheless. Couldn't grab it as Diddy Kong, and that will send a run home. Misses the buddy throw! That's gonna send 2 runs home! Unbelievable stuff. The mistimed buddy throw. And just like that, Monty Mole, I mean, last season with Shy Guy was a great outfielder, has not looked the same ever since Red Shy Guy left. So here comes Dark Blue Yoshi. Still no outs here. Looking for a hit. This time it's easily caught by Diddy Kong. What a throw to make the double play. Unoki gonna just hit it over the middle. Can't grab it, it's Diddy Kong! And all of a sudden it's getting ugly. We're seeing deja vu from just last week. Vanilla Me has just not been a good pitcher here for the D Monkeys all season long. Don't know what you need to do differently with this team. How about that? A hit from Blue Pianta. First power hit we've seen in a while. And yeah, Vanilla Me has just not been the answer here for the Diddy Monkeys. I don't know where you would put him or who you would even replace him with. Maybe Yoshi or someone. But definitely not the case. I don't think Vanilla Me is the guy going forward. And, ooh, good hit from Vanilla Me, but even better grab from Birdo. So one out. Bottom of the second, Yoshi up the bat. Like I said before, the Birdo Bows. 5-5, really not in terrible position. They're not really at risk of losing that playoff spot, as Yoshi's going to go all the way to second. Besides a miraculous collapse and two of the bottom feeder teams actually going on a run, it's really unlikely that the Birdo Bows will miss the playoffs. They're in the same spot as the Wario Muscles, which is surprising. We keep bringing them up because they were a team that many people thought were going to be a favorite, and they showed it the first 4 weeks. And then everything went downhill. RBI chance here from Monty Mole for the D Monkeys to get back into this game, though. King Boo getting a little tired. Pitch there, and nothing there from Monty Mole. That's going to be a double play. Had a chance of score a run, they could not. So top of the third, and while we have a moment, make sure you guys tune into the live streams every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern for every week. And also make sure to join the SBA Discord and subscribe to the SBA YouTube channel for all your updates on your favorite teams. Here comes King Boo, though, trying to get a good hit. And was looking for the home run hit there, but we'll take the double. Here comes Birdo, the captain, looking to increase the lead here for the Birdo Bows early on. Hit there over the middle, will be caught by Monty Mole. So one out, one runner on second, though. Good Blue Toad get a surprise home run. We've seen a few from him before this season. And 2 strikes go right past him, going for the start pitch. And a strikeout there! Vanilla Me, even with trying his best, struggling a little bit, but trying everything he can to get the respect of Coach Connor. Pop fly there will be caught by Monty Mole. So Diddy Monkeys back up to bat. 3-1 game. It's been mostly back and forth for the most part, but Birdo will come in a little early. Not a good sign for things to come, but we'll see. Diddy Kong, strong hit, but that will be foul. Get over the middle, Diddy Kong will get on base. So Funky Kong up to bat. Really the big three here, Funky Kong, Brown Critter, and King K. Rool have just not done enough on offense to help out this Diddy Monkeys team. Ooh, good hit there. Diddy Kong could be going to third, and that's exactly what he does. But just the core three have just not been able to produce consistently, and that's why they are 3-7. You need your stars to produce day in and day out, and that's why teams like the DK Wilds are so good this season. Hit there from Brown Critter, right in the gap, but Trey Mears gets there first. Gonna attack him and go home is Diddy Kong, and that will be a double play! What a throw from Trey Mears! King K. Rool looking for, oh my goodness, looking for a line drive. That one will be caught by King Boo. Back to the top of the fourth, almost halfway through this game. And the real question is who can pull away. It's been a really tight-knit, close game for the most part. And Blue Critter with a hit there, but that'll be foul. Blue Critter. Been trying to help out the Birdo Bulls offensively. He's been really inconsistent with it. Has his moments, but definitely you would expect a lot more from a Critter in this game. But nonetheless, still, Birdo Bulls are in a good spot. I mean, with how the Warrior Muscles have been fading, good double play there from Brown Critter. But with how the Warrior Muscles have been fading recently, don't be surprised if the Birdo Bulls and Daisy Flowers are sort of still fighting for that bye-week slot going into week 14. Hit over the middle. Dark Blue Yoshi couldn't grab it as Diddy Kong. So Dark Blue Yoshi will get on first base, 2 outs. Here comes Blue Noki. And hit there will just be easily grabbed by Brown Critter. So bottom of the fourth we go. Still a 3-1 game. Besides one fielding error by the Diddy Monkeys, it's really been a really close game. And hit there in the middle. Good base hit there for Green Shy Guy. So here comes Vanilla Me. Diddy Monkeys looking to get some sort of resemblance of an offense here in this game. If they can frustrate Birdo and get her off the mound, that would be huge. And hit there. What a hit there from Vanilla Me! Unbelievable stuff. Good base hit. So now 2 runners on. Gonna be up to Yoshi. Hit over the middle. Just gonna be an easy double play. They will advance a runner to third though. So not the worst situation to be in. But it is up to the bat of Paragoomba. And Paragoomba just get a base hit. That's all you need if you're the Diddy Monkeys. Looking for the power hit is Paragoomba. Oh my goodness, line drive. That was foul. That was very close to a home run. Hit over the middle. What a grab there from Blue Critter. Denying any scoring for the Diddy Monkeys. Just like that, we're already in the 5th inning. Chance for this game to go by fast. A lot of defense being played on both sides. Blue Pianta. Good pitches from Vanilla Me. Hit there over the middle. Good throws there from Vanilla Me. Vanilla Me is getting tired though. Getting late in the game. Will they keep him in? That is the main question. Hit there from King Boo. Going to be perfectly in the gap. And Montimo can't get there in time. So King Boo will get on first base. They will take out Vanilla Me. And throw in Diddy Kong, who's been a good reliever. Probably one of the best relievers in the SBA. When it comes to compared to the starting pitcher. So maybe could be the case. How about this? A hit from Birdo! Deep to right field! Goodbye! Big time players make big time plays! And that drive makes it 4! Someone call Mushbrain. Because he's not the one who's sucking tonight. An unbelievable shot from Birdo, and with how this game has gone, that may be the dagger. Blue Drybone's trying to continue the onslaught, but just gets the base hit there. 2 runners on. What a hit from Birdo. Can Blue Critter continue the rally? And go for the star pitch here. Definitely one of the harder pitches to hit. Okay, over the middle. That ball will drop. And that will actually get the out there at second. Good throw there from Monty Mole. So here comes Trey Mears. Diddy Kong just trying to get out of this inning. Or at least back on offense for the Diddy Monkeys. Hit there from Trey Mears. That ball will drop and another run will score. Just more of the same here from the Diddy Monkeys. Just nothing to show for their efforts. Get over there. That one will be easy grab by Brown Critter. Maybe they can get something going on offense. Top of the lineup, so if you are going to get some runs scored, now is the time to do it. And now is the time to have a rally. Bottom of the fifth. And immediately going for the star pitch. Well, probably the most lethal star pitch in the SBA besides Daisy's pitch. Definitely up there in my opinion. So here comes Diddy Kong trying to continue the rally here. We haven't really seen a star at bat hit from him. How about that double play from Blue Critter? Unbelievable reaching for that. Now you're in a bad situation if you got the Diddy Monkeys. Funky Kong has to start a rally so all the power hitters can get a chance here for the Diddy Monkeys. How about this? A line drive. Pop fly over to left field. And that will be caught. Just trying to go for the home run ball. Just didn't have enough juice on it. So top of the sixth, Berto Bows have a chance to even increase the lead even more for 2 more innings. But the Monkeys will have to play perfect defense. Gonna have to be on the bat of the captain. Somehow, some way gets a hit off that. But not a good one. They will take out Diddy Kong. They will throw in Yoshi. So for King Connor, this may be a way to see if Yoshi can be the guy going forward. You might as well try everything you can. Because you're still in a playoff spot. I mean, that last spot is really up for grabs. It's actually miraculous that a team like the Diddy Monkeys or the Waluigi Spitballs are still in a playoff spot with this current playoff format. Ooh, good hit there from King Boo. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. Oh my goodness, that was very close to a home run. Bardo, the 2-run shot. Could we get deja vu yet again? No, that'll be foul. Bardo winding up. Looking for a good, strong pitch that will go off the wall. Blue Pianta's going to get bowling go to third. How about that? 2 runners on, 2 outs. 1 on third, 1 on first. And just a really bad hit over the middle. Prevents a scoring chance, so Diddy Monkeys will go up. But Funky Kong already went up to his at-bat, so now you're down to Brown Critter and King K. Rool before you get to the back end of that lineup. You need them to sort of spark the offense for you. Can Brown Critter start a rally? That is the main question. 5 runs isn't the worst lead to have. I mean, the worst lead to have is a 3-0 lead when you're in the top of the 7th and you have 2 outs and 1 out could like win the game. Surely you win most of those games, but I digress. So runner gets on for Brown Critter. Berto trying everything she can to prevent that home run shot here from King K. Rool, but she will be denied. Can they get back there in time? No, that ball was sent to Jupiter, and it's a 3-run game. Just with how that ball went off the bat, I knew that was a home run. Perfectly timed bunny jump and everything, and was just out of their reach. Can the Diddy Monkeys finally show a sign of life and start a rally here? Off the back of their superstar, no. First out, Blue Critter will grab it. And hit over to the left side. Vanilla Me will get on base. star bat would be huge in this situation. Instead going for the hit there, somehow fair. What a throw from Blue Pianta. That's a double play. Are you kidding me? Blue Pianta, I've never seen him that athletic before. What is Mushbrain feeding this team? Oh my goodness. Now for the Diddy Monkeys, you have to play perfect defense. You did get 2 runs there with your superstars, but now you have to prevent any runs to make this as easy as possible going to the bottom of the 7th. Blue Critter up to bat. Hit there from Blue Critter. That's going to be a perfectly hit in-gap ball. And Blue Dry Bones will try and go back to second, and he'll make it there before they throw the ball to third. So here comes Trey Mears. 2 runners on, no outs. So bad situation if you are the Diddy Monkeys. Perfectly hit ball in the gap, going home, trying to grab it in time, but Blue Dry Bones realized he got the ball first. So bases loaded. Dark Blue Yoshi. Dark Blue Yoshi. Could we be seeing a triple play here? No, a double play. They only get a double play off. They allow a run scored. 1 runner on third. Hit there will just be easily grabbed by Vanilla Me. 4 runs separate the Diddy Monkeys from going 3-8 or possibly 4-7. They're still fighting for that playoff spot. It's really a battle between them, the Spitballs, and the Monarchs. Hit there from Paragoomba. Will that drop? No. First out. Monty Mole. Gonna have to start something for the Diddy Monkeys. It just has not been working. Already 2 strikes early on. Good start pitch. Could we be seeing another one here from Birdo? No. Just a regular hit. And easily grabbed by King Boo. Can the captain start a rally for his team at the last out? Hit there. Low drop in the gap. At least Diddy Kong will get on first base. Perfect chance here. Probably your best chance to get a rally. How about that? A good hit there from Funky Kong. And it looks like Diddy Kong will be going third. You need your superstars to step up, and you need them to step up right now. Brown Critter. Can he get on base? And that ball will drop in the gap perfectly. Oh my goodness, that's going to send a run home. An RBI double for Brown Critter. Perfectly hit balls, and all of a sudden, the superstars are working to try and scrape by and somehow win this game. That's how you feel bad about not getting that triple play in the top of the 7th. And hit there. Oh, and that looks like it's going to be a pop fly. Will they jump here for the buddy jump? They will! Trey Mears gets the last out. That home run could have easily tied the game, but Trey Mears shuts the door in a comeback, and the Birdo Bows go to 6-5. And it is more but confirmed that the Birdo Bows will be in the playoffs. But for the Diddy Monkeys, it's just more questions you have to answer about this team, of the direction you even want to go. And that will be yet answered here in Week 12. Good game for both these teams, and Trey Mears, easily your MVP. Some RBIs in the game-saving catch. The Diddy Monkeys tried everything they could. Their superstars stepped up, but no one else did. You can just look at everyone around. It is just no one is helping out these main 3. Not even Diddy Kong. But going over to the Birdo Bows, yeah, 100 in batting, 30 in fielding. Trey Mears had himself a day. Even Birdo getting 50 as well off that 2-run home run. But with that being said, like I said, Birdo Bows go to 6-5, while the Diddy Monkeys go to 3-8. And both these teams have completely different mindsets going into Week 12, as one team is more than confirmed in the playoffs, while one team is looking like their hopes are fading more than being hopeful. Another day, another loss for the Diddy Monkeys. Fortnite Battle Pass. I'm done. King Connor, I don't know what King Connor has to do with this team. I don't understand how big of a fall off this team has. I really, bro, it genuinely baffles me how this team isn't good. It genuinely baffles me. Like, I don't know, bro. I want the Diddy Monkeys to be at least competitive, and they're not even that. Like, I don't know what you do here. But next game is going to be the one where Florida man. Hey, Florida man. I mean, honestly, this game might even be worse. So I'm not going to lie. At least the Diddy Monkeys were kind of competitive that game. The Waluigi Spitballs are literally terrible. So I'm not expecting anything. I think they'll probably cover the spread. I think, what was the spread of the last game? 2.5 runs? Yeah, I think easily Mario Fireballs can cover the spread. It's at 3.5, bro. If they don't cover 3.5, I'd be astonished. I really would. Alright, let's go to lineup here. Alright, let's get Ultimate Me. Tennis Me. Bowser Jr. Someone wake up Florida man. It's time for him to watch him smoke this team. Because, oh, dear Lord, this may be a slaughter. Red Toad. Yeah, that's true. I think losing Red Shy Guy might have been the worst thing to happen to the Diddy Monkeys. I'm not even lying. I think losing your best like outfielder and like a defensive player of the year, I think he was a runner-up, or even I think he was a runner-up. I don't think he won. I think that was Baby DK. I think losing him, I think that was literally like the worst situation you could have put yourself in. And like K-Bark just tried to like keep the team intact, and it did not work. It really did not work. It's unfortunate because like that team still has like great hitters, but like I don't know what you do. I really don't know what you do. Because this is the team that has Red Shy Guy, and he's kind of balling out for them, so. Oh, I forgot. Well, how could I forget Chet Meege? Also, Chet Meege is just dominant. Like, Chet Meege is just insane. Alright. Where is Florida Man? Huh? Where's my buddy Florida Man, huh? He's here somewhere. Heisenme third. Second base is Hammer Bro. Alright, that's good. And then Mario, Meege. Fifth. Green Critter. Blue Toad. Alright. And then Spitballs. Ultimate Me, Hennis Me, but it's like reverse. Compared to first, Pianta. And then Bowser Jr. Baby Daisy. This Tiny Kong, 6 is Baby DK, 7. Alright. We are good. Let's go. Back-to-back games here at lovely Mario Stadium for Week 11 of the SBA, and our second game of the two. We have two teams that were in the playoff hunt last season, now sort of in different situations. We have the Waluigi Spitballs scraping by. I mean, with a Diddy Monkeys loss, just a win right now would give them that last playoff spot. They still hold it for now for run differential, but that could easily change. The Peach Marks are starting to look really hot, especially winning, I believe, 2 of the last 3 or 3 of the last 4. I mean, this is a team that's definitely turned the corner a little bit, so Spitballs really need to get a win against a team that's top 2 in the SBA, so going to be definitely an interesting scenario. Red Toad up the bat first, already 2 strikes. And just go for a good base hit there. Looks like Red Toad will get on first. Chetmij up to bat. Chetmij has been a fantastic outfielder here for the Mario Fireballs and a decent hitter as well. Oh my goodness, Red Toad didn't go to second. A good hit from Chetmij just absolutely wasted. So all of a sudden, 2 outs. But you have one of your best players here. And Hammer Bro just goes for the good contact hit. You don't hate that play. So 2 runners on, 2 outs. On the bat of Rex Meavers. Can Rex Meavers get something going here? And no, we can't. So Mario Fireballs come out of the first with a donut, and now it's up to the Waluigi Spitballs. Rex Meavers obviously starting for the Mario Fireballs. All to me. Good hit to start off. You mentioned it last week, or last game. If you are not watching the stream, make sure you watch our streams from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern every Sunday. And also make sure to check out the Discord. And make sure you subscribe as well. Make sure you subscribe to the SBA. A good double play there. But we were talking about the D Monkeys and what's wrong with this team. And I think it's because the Mario Fireballs were able to snag Red Shy Guy from the D Monkeys. Really was the heart and soul of that outfield, and it hasn't been looking the same since. Monty Mole has not been able to fill the shoes that Red Shy Guy did last season. Hit there, Bowser Jr. Good grab there from Green Critter. This is a very lethal infield as well for both these teams, so gonna be really interesting to see what happens here in the second. He's gonna start off with Green Critter after making that fantastic grab. Waluigi has not looked really good. Really, the MVP curse did not help him out at that really at all. I mean, he's had a very pedestrian season, and the team around him has not been helping him. MVP last season to one of the worst teams in the league. Crazy how topsy-turvy this league is. And somehow, someway, Coach Yui still finds herself at the bottom of the standings. Hit there from Green Toad. That will drop. So, 1 runner on, 1 out. Red Shy Guy. Gonna try and continue the rally here. Trying to get something going for the Mario Fireballs. Trying to get the first points of the day. Hit over the middle. Can't grab it as hand as me. So 2 runners on. So here comes Heizemi. And Heizemi over the middle. Trying to grab it was all to me. Couldn't. They decided to go through the buddy throw to first. That is a wild stuff, but Captain versus Captain Magic. Coach D Sleep versus Coach Florida Man. Both these teams came up short in the playoffs, and both teams looking for redemption. One team looking like he's going to get redemption either way. I mean, people make fun of Coach... Oh, as we see a good hit there. And 2 runs will score. What an RBI hit for Mario. But we can, talk bad about Florida Man all we want. I mean, his ability to just get consistent production and just build consistent lineups, it's probably the best in the league. He's probably one of, if not the best coach in the league for what he does. I mean, he's able to flip assets, have good drafting, good trades. I mean, he's really been he's up there with probably Jay Jetta's this season, but overall we're talking about all seasons. We see another RBI hit there, making it 3-0. I really don't see another coach that sort of matches that. Maybe Pizza, but he fell off a cliff this year, and Florida Man has been the most consistent, probably the highest career win-loss record out of all the teams. So shout out to Florida Man, maybe in the GOAT coach conversation. Probably is the GOAT coach if we're really thinking about it overall, even without the SBA championship ring. Chetmij over the middle. Already early on, they're actually throwing in Bowser Jr. So bases loaded is what I'm talking about. Waluigi has not had a good season, and they've forced Bowser Jr. into more situations that he just hasn't been ready for. Line drive there, and that will hit the wall. That's going to send another 2 runs home. 5-0. This could get ugly. While we have a moment, make sure you discuss that in the comments below. Who do you guys think is the GOAT coach in the SBA so far? Me, personally, I do think Florida Man is up there. And I think especially with the fall-off Pizza has had after a strong start. I mean, if Pizza continued his strong start from this season with the Warrior Muscles, I would consider him in the GOAT conversation too, but his team fell off a cliff, and I think the team building and roster management aspect of it, Florida Man has just been better in. Hit there from Yellow Pianta, but what a good grab there from Green Critter. Mind you, this was a player that could have been had by the Birdo Bows. I mean, he could have been saved in the draft. I think he was saved by the Mario 5 Bows in the draft, but once Green Critter got picked up by the Yoshi Eggs at the time, he immediately got traded. It was a questionable decision by Coach Wishbrain then, and it's a questionable decision now. Good base hit there. At least Baby DK gets on first base. 1 runner on, 2 outs. Just kind of like the Day Monkeys, there's more questions than answers with this team. And with how, oh my goodness, hit from Green Paratroopa! That ball is gone! What a play by the Winged Assassin! Oh my goodness, that is the only time we will see a Paratroopa home run. Oh my goodness. And of course it happens to Florida Man. Hit over the middle, Waluigi will get on base. Unbelievable stuff. Just like that. Closer game than thought. Hit there from Baby Daisy, and that will be foul, just barely. Baby Daisy looking for a good power hit, but Chet Meej is there. Not really about talking about this season, but going into the next season as well. You have to talk about possibly one of the people that you have to save is Chet Meej. I mean, he has been a machine at center field. He really has been probably the best defender in the SBA. Definitely it has a case for Defensive Player of the Year. He's made some insane defensive plays, and it's just been one of the more wild seasons as well. Very impressive from Chet Meej. Definitely in the conversation about next year about getting saved in that Season 2 SBA draft, but time will tell with that. Good hit there from Green Toad. That's deep to right field, and that ball could be gone if they don't get to buddy jump in time, but luckily they do. This time it's caught by Tiny Kong. Red Shy Guy up to bat. And an increase the lead for the Mario Fowls. Just a good base hit there. Red Shy Guy has been really consistent. Not as good as last season, but he's been really consistent there in the left field. You can't ask for really any more from him. Heisman's definitely been underwhelming though. Someone to definitely look out for. Good grab there from Ultimate. Definitely still a couple underperformance for the Mario Fireballs, but the star players have been carrying this team no matter what. I mean, Heizemi and Red Shot Guy doing bad and still being the best team in the league shows how much depth and talent this team has. You have to look at the main 3 players, which is Mario, in my opinion, Green Critter, and really it's 4 actually, if you can include the captain. So probably your people that you're going to save are Hammer Bro, Green Critter, and Chet Meej, along with having Mario as a captain for next season. I mean, definitely just a very, very strong team in general. And good grab there. Defense has been suffocating here against the Spitballs. So into the fourth we go. All the offense was in the second inning, it seems like. Probably a chance we won't see any more offense. We will have to wait and see. Good base hit there from Mario. Red Toad up the bat. Star pitch. Trying to catch Toad off guard, but that'll be foul. Somehow, somebody got a hit off on that. Hit there. What a grab. Alton Me couldn't make the grab. Alton Me and Hennesme have been fumbling. They're in the infield. It has been astonishing how much they have been fumbling the ball, especially Alton Me. This has been a season from hell, especially from him. So, strike here. Chet Meej, good contact hit, trying to grab it as Hennesme. Trying to go for the buddy throw, they can't. That's gonna send a run home. Off the star pitch is diabolical. Missed the buddy throw, and that will send a run home, making it back to a 4-run game. Hammer Road now up the bat. Swing the high fly ball without go foul. Looking just to get out of this game with the win is the Mario Fireballs trying to keep pace. Tiny Kong is just not going for the ball! Tiny Kong just... What? What was that? Tiny Kong just gave up on the play. Maybe because she wanted to be a pitcher? What is happening? This game's already out of hand for the Waluigi Spitballs, but that was definitely a choice there from Tiny Kong. Now she kind of has to prove herself as a pitcher. It goes bad. It goes from bad to worse. Going home. And that will be an out, actually. Hammer Bro got greedy. Hit there, and that'll be foul from Green Critter. Tiny Kong getting bailed out in this situation. Actual, good pitch there. We'll get the double play. They've already exhausted their only two pitching options for the Waluigi Spitballs, so now they gotta go all offense and really get some runs scored here if they want any chance to get back in this game. Hit there from Yellow Pianta, and that will be caught by Chet Meej. Tiny Kong up the bat. Looking to start the rally for the Waluigi Spitballs, and that's exactly what she does. Once D-Sleep sees that, that's going to be a deplorable move there from Tiny Kong for just not going for the ball at all. I mean, wild stuff there. Could have prevented the run scored, but Tiny Kong just didn't want to go for it. Now your only offensive weapon in Green Paratroopa is going to be up the bat. And get immediately out. That's going to be a double play. Hammer Bro is breakdancing on D-Sleep's grave. You hate to see it. And it's 8-2. Green Toe will be up to bat. Green Toe looking for a hit, and that'll just be a pop fly. I think Mario Fireballs think they have a comfortable lead, so they're just trying to just get out of this game unscathed. They kind of knew that they saw the spread before the game and really didn't have any worries about it. The two teams that are locked in to the playoffs are the Mario Fireballs and the DK Wilds. So, for the Mario Fireballs, the DK Wilds are locked into the playoffs. They really need, all they need is 2 wins and 2 Fireballs losses to really lock themselves in. But it looks like they're going to keep pace. So, whenever they face next is going to be an interesting thing. Good double play. Mario Fireballs are locked into the playoffs. We did go over clinching scenarios in the Discord. Like I said, check the Discord out in the YouTube bio. Make sure you definitely check that out. But they are locked into the playoffs, but they could clinch a #1 bye with 3 wins and 3 Wilds losses. And they can clinch a #2 bye with 2 wins and 2 Flowers losses. So, they could get that early clinch, maybe. But I just think that they have a legitimate shot to get that #1 seed yet again. And really just got hope for a blunder from the DK Wilds, because that team has just been a wagon for most of the season. Ultimate up to bat. Over the middle will be easily grabbed by Chet Meach. Like I said before, Chet Meach easily throwing his name into Defensive Player of the Year discussions, and I mean MVP discussions. I don't know if anyone on the Mario Fireballs would possibly be considered. Maybe Hammer Bro. He's had his moments of being definitely elite and carrying this team. I think it would probably go to someone on the DK Wilds though, but that's up for the committee to decide. Red Toad up the bat. All right, continue the rally, and that's exactly what happens. And he home runs over to that right side, and you can just kiss that ball goodbye. There is no chemistry over there. Maybe Chet Meach realizes that. It's going to try and swing at this. Swing for the fences. That's going to be fair, and that'll get the double play. Mario will get the third, though. Hammer Bro loves going to that right side. Could we see it here? Hit there. Line drive. That'll be foul. Hit there. Will just be an easy grab for NSB, preventing any scoring. So Ball's trying everything on defense to help them offense out, but the offense has just been nowhere to be found. They'll have 2 more chances, but it is looking bleak, and I think the Peach Monarchs have a good chance of shocking the world and winning against the DK Wilds, but the commentator curse is a real thing for a reason. I mean, that is a very, very tough matchup, and we don't know what's going to happen, especially in that game. Anything could happen, because the DK Wilds and the Peach Monarchs are both on immaculate streaks right now for where they were a few weeks ago, especially for the Peach Monarchs, who were winless up until week 7. So Rex Meavers trying to get a good hit. Ooh, good hit from Tiny Kong, but that will be foul. Just barely. Could have helped this team get back into this game. Hit there. That could be another one over to left field. This one could go! And that ball is off the wall. That is barely not a home run. They needed that hit. That was very close. Chet Meach couldn't get over there in time. Oh, right next to the yellow. They would have counted that as a home run. Need a little more offensive production. It's going to have to start with Baby DK. Hit there. Good hit, but that'll be foul. Good power hit there. Hit over the middle. Just a double play. That home run would have been huge if Tiny Kong could have just put a little more power behind it. A little bit of technical difficulties there, but a good grab there from Hennessy nonetheless. Mean Critter going for the home run ball, but it'll be just short. Over the middle. Green Toad will get on base. And going for the steal is Green Toad, and Green Toad will get it! How about that? Successful steals, you don't see that every day. So over the middle, Ultimate can't grab it. Green Toad will get overzealous and go home and make it! covering the spread with ease. Go over the middle. That ball will drop. Mario now up to bat. Trying to grab it as ultimate. He can't. And Red Shy Guy will go home. Instead, we'll go back. Try and get the out at third. He can't. Be surprising to see who they go for the line change here. For the pitching change. As another run will score. Trying to catch out Heizemi there. Close play. And Heizemi will get there. You can see Yellow Pianta just frustrated. Out of his mind. Who will they throw in that pitcher? They will throw in Heizemi. Hit there over the middle. Kai Kong won't be able to grab it. Bases loaded. It's just looking worse and worse. Hammer Bro could absolutely steal it. Add salt to the wound if he went for the home run hit, but instead just goes for the star hit, which is actually really smart. Sends more runs home, making it a 10-run game. And things have just gotten bad to worse for the Waluigi Spitballs. And good hit there from Rex Meavers will actually hit right in the gap perfectly. A double there from Rex Meavers. Hit there from Green Critter. That will be a deep shot. They will go for the buddy catch and finally get out of the inning. So now all the Mario Fireballs need are 3 outs. They can easily win this game with ease. You can tell it's bad for the Waluigi Spitballs when your biggest offensive producer was Green Paratroopa during the day. Now 11 runs is the difference between tying this game. Green Paratroopa up the bat. Good hit from Green Paratroopa. Wasting a good day from Green Paratroopa is definitely a choice. I have never seen a Paratroopa hit a home run before. That may be the first time we've ever seen that. Luigi will get on base as well. Baby Daisy. Hit. Easily grabbed by Hammer Bro, and that's going to be a triple play to put them out of their misery. 14-3, an absolute beatdown. And the Mario Fireballs continue their reign of terror through the SBA. Even with that statement win against the DK Wilds, they're still a game behind. They're going to have to see what happens between the DK Wilds and the Peach Monarchs. MVP, obviously Hammer Bro. He's been the leader of this team all season long. We will just ignore the Spitballs. Shout out Green Paratroopa though, he got a home run. But overall, good day from everyone. I mean, 100 in batting from Mario, 100 in batting in Toad, 60 from Chat Meej, 120 from Hammer Bro. This team is looking elite. Now 8-3, while the Spitballs are 3-8 now, tied with the D Monkeys for out of the playoffs with this current speak. But it's going to be interesting to see if the Mario Fireballs can challenge for that #1 seed going into the later parts of the season. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Flame. That team is just not good. Oh boy. right, let's get out of here. Let's head back in. I don't know if it's going to just exit me out. Okay, no, we're good. Next game. This is the game I'm actually most excited about. Oh boy, the Peach Monarchs facing the DK Wilds. Oh baby, I'm so ready to get my heart broken. I'm so ready for the Peach Monarchs to lose by 10. And this entire like Peach Monarchs win streak just gets thrown out the fucking window. All right, over to DK Jungle. The home team will be Peach, or away team will be Peach. Should be an interesting one. We'll go Peach Monarchs first. Josh Miara. I don't think they have any other V's, right? Yeah, okay. We got Toadette. Luigi. PD Piranha. Red Pianta. Magic Koopa. And Baby Peach. DK Wilds. Boom, boom. God, this team is so front heavy. I do not understand how this team is like doing what they're doing. It's really the Magic Koopas. The Magic Koopas are just saving this team. And who am I? Oh, Taylor McQueen. How am I forgetting Taylor McQueen? And Dixie Kong. Alright, both of them are on my screen, so I can look at both of them at the same time. You're there, and I think, who the hell is over there? Oh, right foot Baby Peach. And Peach first base. PD Piranha here. Go at third. Red Pianta's catcher. Looks good. Peach. Piranha. Pianta. Toadette. Luigi. Pink Yoshi. Baby Peach. Magic Koopa. Alright, and then DK Wilds. Oh boy. You're there, you're there, you're there, you're there? Yeah. Because then you're there. Boom. And then I can just do this with my eyes closed. All right. I think we're all ready to get right into this game. Third game of the day. Let's see how it goes. Good luck, Jalen, and good luck, Coach Yui. The two hottest teams in the SBA face off in Week 11, and for the Peach Monarchs, could be making a statement win here, and for the DK Wilds, they're looking to continue to run through the SBA. But like I said before, they're facing the hottest team in the SBA in the Peach Monarchs, so it should be a fun matchup nonetheless. Luigi will be your starting pitcher for the Peach Monarchs. It'll be interesting to see if he can help out this team. I mean, he's been doing pretty decent for the most part. And hit over the middle, trying to grab it. Was Magic Koopa, but couldn't, so Josh Miara will get it. Dark Bones will get on first base. This is the high-powered front part of the offense, but the supporting cast behind has just been as good, if not better. So let's see if they can sort of continue that and help out this DK Wilds team beat this Peach Monarchs team. This has won 3 of their last 4 after starting the season 0-6. Hit there from Donkey Kong. Whoa, oh, almost grabbed by Josh Miara, but just out of his reach. 2 runners on. And Coach Yui meets her old captain, Bowser. Looking like an MVP candidate. And hit there from Bowser. Just going to be a line drive there. So base is loaded. Hasn't had to give up any big runs, and that's really been the Achilles heel for most other teams, that they've allowed those big hits. Still in a good position here. If you are the Peach Monarchs, you just need to get a few more outs. Hit there, and that's going to be a base hit there. Trying to go for the buddy throw, can't get it off. So 2 runs will score. Peach Monarchs knew they had a tough task ahead of them. Trying to grab it was Pink Yoshi, recently put in the outfield. Just a rare miss off the buddy throw. Now you're into the back part of the lineup. Good chance to just get out of this inning. And trying to grab it was Magikoopa, just out of his reach. Yellow Magikoopa will be up to bat. Hit there. Trying to grab it with Pete Piranha. That one's out of his reach too. The DK Wilds definitely came to play. Trying to throw it home in time. He can't. 4 runs scored. Just great ball placement here from the DK Wilds. And that's the reason they've been running through the league. Dixie Kong will be up to bat. Trying to grab it was Pete Piranha, but again was out of his reach. These have just been great placed balls by the entire team. The offense is just clicking on all cylinders. And grab there from Petey Piranha. Does get a double play. Trying to get the triple play. Not enough. Here comes Taylor McWee. And what a grab there from Magikoopa. One that actually he's able to grab. He's usually been good there in the shortstop position, but DK Wild's off to a good start now. A Herculean task here for the Peach Monarchs. Dark Bones has been one of the best pitchers in the league. Peach Monarchs looking to get back into this game, and oh, what a grab there from Boo. Peach will be up to bat. Looking for a hit over the middle. Good base hit. Just worrying about getting on base is the main question. Petey Piranha could open up the scoring for the Peach Monarchs. Instead, just goes for a hit over the middle. This time it will be caught by Taylor McWee. I think they were just hoping for more consistent power hitting from Petey Piranha. They're more of a contact hitter, and it really hasn't helped out their cause. What a grab there from Yellow Magikoopa. The best infield in the SBA for a reason. Immediately they get shut down, and then back to the top of the order is the DK Wilds. The Peach Monarchs will be in for a long day. And hit there. That's deep over to right field. Can they get over there in time? Looks like they can. They will make the buddy jump and make it. What a play from Baby Peach. So here comes Donkey Kong. Captain trying to help out his team increase the lead. All of a sudden, 2 strikes here. So just a hit over the middle, and this time it will be grabbed by Josh Miara. Got very lucky in the first inning, but has that luck ran out? That's the main question. Couldn't grab it. Trying to get the out at first. Oh my goodness! What a throw from Josh Miara! From the middle of center field, he gets the out. Unbelievable stuff. Monarchs may be down, but they're not out. This is a very resilient team. 5 runs is manageable in 6 innings. Trying to get a good hit. Just goes straight to the infielders both times. And the All-Star, Pink Yoshi. Start a little bit of a rally here for the Monarchs. And hit over the middle. That will just be easily grabbed by Yellow Magic Koopa. You need those contact hits to go right over the middle, or you will not be in luck. DK Wild's back up to bat. Dry Bones is up. But so is Blue and Yellow Magic Koopa. Dry Bones looking for the power hit. And that will be a deep hit over the middle. Looks like that will be a home run if they can't get back there in time. Trying to get there. Baby Peach's little legs couldn't reach it. And just like that, it's a 6-run game. Really, Peach Mox really came into this game with no expectations. Against the top team in the SBA. Definitely one of the hotter teams, but even losing against a team like this, while it does suck, it is fine. The other two teams that you're fighting with for that 8th playoff spot both did lose. So you're still in a good position. As long as you can keep this close and competitive, you really don't have to worry about anything much. Good grab there from Pink Yoshi. Luigi not having the best day. Definitely a big moment for Luigi. Trying to grab it was Petey Piranha. Just a good placement hit. These Magic Koopas got to be on some type of magic. It has been a day and a half. So Peach will come in. And what a grab there from Petey Piranha. And he gets the double play. Yui reminding herself the fact that Daisy Flowers had Petey Piranha at second base and was really effective, and now that's starting to show. Baby Peach up to bat. Hit there from Baby Peach. Will that ball drop? No. Good grab there from Boo. Dark Bones. Try and get a hit. Oh, Magic Koopa, a great place ball, but Yellow Magic Koopa makes the grab. Yellow Magic Koopa might be throwing his name in the hat for Defensive Player of the Year. Josh Miara trying to get a good hit, but that'll be foul. Over the middle. Again, a grab by Yellow Magic Koopa. This team heard all the talk about the Peach Monarchs, about how they were on upset watch, and they have shut down any hopes of that so far today. Just a great all-around performance from both these teams, but one team is just dominating in every facet more than the other. And hit over the middle. This time will be grabbed by Magic Koopa to get the out. Back to the top of the order for the DK Wilds. And that ball will drop. Dark Bones will get on first base. Hit over there from DK. There's a good contact hit, gets him on base as well. Bowser getting his crack at it, and now will just be a pop fly. Baby Peach can't get there in time. And Josh Miara, the flower, plays a factor. It's 8-0. And just like that, it is 9-0. Hit over and good grab there from Petey Piranha. I mean, this isn't a bad team. It's just you're facing the best team in the SBA. So it's just not going to work out for you. Peach Marks back up the bat. Peach trying to get a good hit, but just that hit off the bat. That'll be the first out. Petey Piranha. Hit there, but that'll be foul. I mean, getting back into this game is nearly impossible. I mean, this team is just so good around every facet. It really, you cannot beat this team. I think the two Magic Koopa strat has just been working wonders for Jalen and Jay Jettas. So, finally they get an on-base hit, it seems like. So, hit there. That's going to be deep. But it looks like that will be caught by Taylor McWee. And they will change sides. Hit there from Yellow Magic Koopa, and that will be foul. Peach finally using a star pitch, but maybe too little too late. It's just been one of those days. Dixie Kong now up the bat here. Over the middle. This time it's grabbed by Magic Koopa. And another grab there from Petey Piranha. How about that from Petey Piranha really stepping up there at second base?
Oh, yeah.
Luigi trying to get a good hit there. What a grab there from Green Magic Koopa. That infield is disgusting. One of the best infields and probably the best infield in the SBA for good reason. And grab there from Yellow Magic Koopa. Yellow Magic Koopa really putting his name in the discussion for Defensive Player of the Year. He has been stepping up here for this DK Wilds team on defense. Trying to get a good hit is Baby Peach, but that'll be foul. And another hit just goes straight to Yellow Magic Koopa. This infield is suffocating defensively. And here comes Taylor McWee over the middle. This time it will be grabbed by Petey Piranha and get the out. So here comes Dark Bones. Looking more and more like the Peach Marks are just having an off day. What a hit there from Dark Bones! And that ball is... oh, caught! What a play there from Pink Yoshi. Oh my goodness, I swore that ball was gone. What a play. DK. Probably trying to just get some more stats for himself. That just goes off the wall. Bowser trying to get his own crack at it. And that ball is gone. They didn't even try for it. Bowser makes this game unattainable. It's already unattainable as it is, but now it's reached double digits. And nothing's been working for this Peach Monarch team. Magic Koopa will come in. And hit there. Will drop. Runner on first base. I guess something goes. Boo. Over the middle. This time it's grabbed by Petey Piranha. What a play. And hit there for Magic Koopa. That ball will drop. Go all the way to the corner, so Magic Koopa will get on base. And hit there from Josh Miara. The suffocating defense there. Whoa, advance Magic Koopa the second. It's too little too late. It's the bottom of the sixth. Monarchs will have to make probably the biggest comeback in SBA history to have any chance here. It's looking more and more unlikely. And just goes for the contact hit. Gets a run home. Finally, they get on the board. So an RBI for PB Piranha. They do go for the pitching change, but that's exactly what you want from many cases, but then you realize it's Donkey Kong and Bowser Jr. that can step in and immediately produce for this team. Just the perfect team overall. And Red Pianta, that ball will drop. So base is loaded. I mean, a continued rally could do wonders for this team. So that with a good hit over to the right side, but that will be caught out. Peach will tag up and go home though. Smart play there. And hit there from Luigi. That ball will drop. They are starting to get contact hits. This is a late rally team. Hit over the middle. Just an easy grab there for green Magic Koopa. And what a grab from the dinosaur! A fantastic grab from Petey Piranha. Shout out D-Sleep for that one. Looking more and more likely that the DK Wilds will win this game and keep track. Gonna be really interesting to see if they can keep this up in the playoffs. I mean, we've seen it before. We have dominant regular season teams like the Bowser Jr. rookies and they just crumble in the playoffs, but how about this? A good hit from Dixie Kong, but that'll just be a pop fly. Hit there from Green Magic Koopa. That one will be caught. They will change sides, so gonna have to start the biggest comeback in SBA history right now. You got 2 of those runs. Now you need 9 more. It's gonna have to start with Baby Peach. And hit over to the right side, and that will be, oh, a rare fumble there from the Ghost. But he's able to throw it back over to second. Baby Peach will get on base. Hit over to the right side, looking for the home run ball, but that will be foul. Hit over to the middle, that ball will drop. So 2 runners on, you're going to have to continue this rally. This is not really proving anything. Josh Mirar is going to have to get a really good hit. Over the middle. It's easily grabbed there. They do get the out at first, but they advance 2 runners, but it's like Chris Paul cutting the lead to 42. I mean, there's really nothing you can do in this team. It's a buzzsaw. Hit over to the Peach. Oh, trying to grab it. Going home, Baby Peach tries to go, and that's going to be out. Down to the last out, trying to steal a run there. PD Piranha. Gonna have to swing for the fences if they want any chance to get back into this game. And hit there. PD Piranha, that is deep, and that's gonna go off the wall. That will send a run home. Really was hoping for that home run ball, though. Very, very close. They're trying to continue. This is the same exact situation they were in before. And trying to go... Oh, a rare good hit there. Somehow the infielders didn't go for it. I mean, the comeback when it was 2 outs was 3 before. If they do it at 11, that would be miraculous. That would probably be the greatest comeback in SBA history, but that won't happen. Toadette hits it straight to Green Magic Koopa like it's batting practice. And just like that, the DK Wilds will win this game 11-3. A great effort from the DK Wilds, and not a bad effort from the Peach Monarchs. It just wasn't their day. DK Wilds started off hot, and they didn't look back. Dry Bones will be your MVP. A valiant effort from the Peach Monarchs. Just wasn't enough. Just sometimes it's not your day. But you did get good fielding from PD Piranha off the switch, and maybe you throw someone like Toadette in the outfield to get some more of those buddy jumps off on the right side. Who knows? But going up to the DK Wilds, I mean, it's the same 4 people. We bring them up every single week because they are so dominant. With that being said, that will do it here for this game. It's going to be a fun one because all of a sudden the DK Wilds are 9-2. They're already locked into the playoffs. They could be locked into a #1 seed as early as next week. And for the Peach Monarchs, all 3 bottom teams lost. So not all hope is lost for the Peach Monarchs. And let's see if they can bounce back in week 12. What can I say, D-Sleep? I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. Come on. You can't just say that in Discord and expect me not to say it. All right. It is time for Game of the Week. I am excited for this one. Oh, baby. All right. Dolphin. Remind me later. I keep pressing that, but anyways. Should be a fun one. Probably the most even matchup, for lack of a better word, that we could have had. And both these teams are vying for that top wildcard spot right now. So, good matchup. We're going to Warrior. We haven't been to Warrior City at night for a while, so someone just screeched their tires when outside my house. What the hell? All right. Should be a fun one. Going over to Wario City. All right, let's make sure I have the lineups ready here. Let's do the Daisy Flowers first. Daisy Flowers, obviously they have the Myron's brothers, which actually has helped them out a lot. So, Michael Yoshi, Purple Toad, Binks McMee, Red Noki, Red. Oh, how did I forget? How could I possibly forget Red Yoshi, bro? How could I possibly forget Red Yoshi? Then, I mean, Wario Muscles. They are I've never seen a skid this bad in the SBA, so they're hoping to lock in. Red Koopa, green dry bones. Parachupa. And what am I missing? Oh, Red Magic. How could I forget Red Magic? The day one OG, dude. The day one OG. All right. Daisy Flowers first. Wrong person. Marriage is 6, so I'm gonna just get that out of the way. Thanks with me 8th. Blooper 9th. Light Blue Yoshi. Something like this. Yeah. Alright, so hold up. Alright, I'm dumb and very, very stupid. Yeah, catcher, pitcher, you're first? No, you're third. Okay. Big McMee is first. And then yeah, looks good to me. Alright, and then alright, Wario, Wiggler, Firebro. God, this team is stacked. How is this team not good? How, like, I mean, it's a playoff team, but I don't know how it's not good. Rainbow, Red Critter, Dry Bones, Parachupa, and Red Koopa. All right, and then you are not there, buddy. You are not there. Red Magic Koopa first. Dry Bones, right field. Boomerang Bro, you're there. Oh, looks good on my screen. Red Magic Koopa first. Lamps look set. Let's do Game of the Week. We are coming to you live from the bright lights of Wario City for the first time in a while, as we are hosting the Wario Muscles as they take on the Daisy Flowers. Both these teams looking for that top seed in wildcard madness. Both of them fighting for it. A win here would put the Wario Muscles in front. So this is a big game just to see if they can sort of get back into this game. I mean, for the Daisy Flowers, if they win this game, they can easily just hold fast and at least get trying the third seed, unless they absolutely crumble. But I don't expect that to happen from this team. It's been a pretty up and down season, and then Flame sort of had a big fire sale. But here comes Wiggler. Wario already on first base. Hooper will be the pitcher for the Daisy Flowers. Pitcher of the year last season. That's going to be a deep hit over to right field, but that looks like it will be caught. It will be caught from Red Noki. Definitely a red, white, and blue theme for this Daisy Flowers team. It has worked really pretty well these past few weeks. And hit there. Over to the middle. Looks like it's going to be a pop fly. Will they try and go for the buddy jump? Yes, they will. Inside the hat is EJ Myrons. He just wanted it more. Of course, all three of the bottom teams lost. So basically, all the teams above, Birdo, Bows, Muscles, and Flowers, really don't have to worry about missing out on the playoffs. It's more or less the seeding. This is a possible wild card matchup. And then seeing who gets that fourth seed between the Diddy Monkeys, the Peach Monarchs, and the Waluigi Spitballs. Hit there. Light Blue Yoshi can't grab it, so 2 runners on, 2 outs. RBI chance. Boomerang Bro, the reason why the Peach Monarchs were able to come back last game. And you have a little bit of redemption here. Hit over the middle. That ball will just go straight to EJ Myrons. Myrons brother for the first time in a while united after some trades by Flame. Red Critter now up to bat. Big scoring chance here for the Warrior Muscles. Red Critter. Oh, tries to go for his own star hit off the star pitch. Doesn't work. We'll try and go for it again. This time it'll be hit, but that will be foul. And Red Critter try and go for a hit there. And Red Yoshi will get there in time, preventing the scoring chance. And while we have a moment, make sure you subscribe to the SBA YouTube channel to keep up to track with everything with your teams in the SBA. And if you want even more coverage, make sure you check out the SBA Discord linked in our YouTube bio. Make sure you always come out to the streams every Saturday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern to watch all the games live. Just a base hit there. EJ Myrons tried to get it past Red Critter. Did not work. Light Blue Yoshi. Looking to get Daisy Flowers on the board with some base hits. How about this? A good hit there from Light Blue Yoshi, but looks like that will be caught. A valiant effort from Light Blue Yoshi out of all people, but the outfield was ready. Daisy up the bat, the captain for the Daisy Flowers. And that'll just be an easy grab there for Red Paratroopa. No score here in the first inning of Game of the Week here for Week 11. Now to the back half of the lineup for the Warrior Muscles. Quick swing and a miss there for strike one. Hit over there in the middle. What a grab there from Light Blue Yoshi. Offense and defense, he's definitely come to play. Koopa now up the bat. We'll try and get a good hit off the bat, and will be grabbed by EJ Myrons. It's the Red Mees that have been great in the outfield. Both Chet Meej and EJ Myrons doing very, very impressive. Hit over, and looks like EJ Myrons will get there in time. Two impressive grabs from EJ Myrons prevents disaster for the Daisy Flowers. Now here comes the all-star home run hitter, Purple Toad. Looking to get the offense going here for the Daisy Flowers here in the bottom of the second. Firebow's been a fantastic pitcher most of the season. Really, even when stuff goes bad, it really isn't even on him. Just the team has really underperformed their expectations going into the season. Hit there. Trying to grab it was Red Yoshi. Easy double play there. So EJ Myrons up the bat, already 2 outs. Gotta be careful here. Already 2 swings and 2 misses. And hit there. We'll just go straight to Boomerang Bro, and they'll get that last out. Like I said before, both these teams really vying, really in the hunt still for that bye week slot. Still, Mario Fireballs and DK Wilds won their games, so it's a little more less attainable. But with a win here from each side, it can definitely help out both of their cases of trying to get back into it. Trying to get the help from center field was EJ Myrons, but just too short. Wiggler up to bat. Hit over to the right side. That ball will drop. Fireball looking to start the offense here for the Warrior Muscles. Somehow gets a hit off the star pitch going deep, and that looks like it's going to be grabbed by Red Yoshi. Red Magic Koopa up the bat. Hit there. Trying to grab it was EJ Myrons. He couldn't. Just out of his reach. Trying Trying to get the out from Red Magic Koopa at first, but no good. Blooper starting to feel the pressure a little bit here in Game of the Week. And hit there. What a grab there from EJ Myrons, and that will be a double play. Somewhere, somehow, Mushbrain is smiling, seeing CJ Myron succeed. Here comes Red Noki. Still no offense here. Bottom of the third. I mean, just for hits. Gets a hit off, but Wiggler easily grabs it. Banks McMee now up to bat. For another swing, and this time it's going to be a strike. Banks McMee, you got to wind up here. And that's going to be easily grabbed there from Red Magic Koopa. A fantastic play. I thought that ball hit the ground, but apparently not. And hit there over the middle from Blooper. This one will not be grabbed, so Blooper will get on base. CJ Myron's up to bat. I get another hit over the middle. This time it will be easily grabbed by Red Critter. Nothing but defense for the first 3 innings. It's been a tight-knit, close game. Who will get the first score? That is the main question here at Wario City. Hit there from Red Critter. Nothing going there. We're really trying to feel the pressure, trying to tell Flame that he's not built for this. Well, he's trying everything he can to get back and just stay and keep his composure. What a grab there from Daisy. What a play. And hit there over the middle. CJ Myers will make the easy grab. Blooper will keep his composure for at least one more inning. Halfway through this game, no score. Interesting to see who comes out on top. Hit there. And that will be on base for Light Blue Yoshi. Daisy Flowers just need one win, and the Spitballs, Monarchs, and Monkeys all lost, so with a win here, they would lock themselves into a playoff spot. Mario Muscles and Birdo Bows both need to win 2 more games to lock into the playoffs with 2 more losses from the teams below, so a little bit of a tougher path to get into it. Mostly, oh my goodness, how about this? Arrow playing a factor, that's going to send 1 run home! And that's going to send 2 runs home. That's an RBI double for Purple Toad. Koopa, the ball just went right over his head and it hit the arrow. Unbelievable. And an RBI double. All of a sudden, Koopa, feeling the pressure a little bit, they have to throw in Wario. Been a good reliever for this team. Just depends on how early he plays. It's the main question. EJ Myron's looking for a good hit deep over to right field. Looks like that ball will drop. Red Yoshi will go to third. Red Noki looking for a hit, and looks like that will be a double play. Can they get there in time? Red Noki can't. They do allow 2 runs, though, the first 2 runs of the game, so can the Wario Muscles respond? Hit there from Green Dry Bones. That's going to be deep over to right field. It looks like it will just be a pop fly that will hit off the wall. Couldn't make the jump for the grab. Blooper will probably get subbed out here. Warrior will be up to bat, though, so if they do switch, that'll be an interesting spot. They will not switch. They will let Booper just go for it. And we'll see a first bat swing, star swing here. Going to be forced to be a play there. That's going to be an RBI. A good contact hit, star hit, and that will send a run home. Good base running here from Green Dry Bones. RBI there, and finally they will take Blooper out. Daisy sort of the last line of defense there for pitching. And going for the swing there. Wiggler just sees that. Doesn't swing at it. Goes for it again. Will Wiggler swing at it? He will. So that'll be an infield fly. So Firebro up to bat. One runner on, one out. Hit there from Firebro, but that'll be foul. And hit over the middle. What a grab there from Light Blue Yoshi. Almost getting the double play, but just short. Down to the last out here in the top of the fifth. They did get one run back. And hit there. Light Blue Yoshi can't grab it. They'll just prevent the runners going to third. Boomerang Bro up to bat. Hit there. That's going to be deep over to right field. Can that push the foul pole? And that is foul. Barely. Unbelievable stuff. You know that Boomerang Bro wants to go for it again. This time it's a strike. Luckily, he didn't hit that star pitch. And just an easy hit over the middle, but that's going to be an easy out. So just like that, Warrior Muscles do get one run back, but Daisy Flowers holding on to that one-run lead. Like we said before, Coach Flame did a massive roster overhaul in the middle of the season, and it looks like it has worked wonders for the most part. So this would be a statement win against really a flailing Warrior Muscles team. Really assert their dominance as a top 3 team in the SBA. Over the middle, and that will be easily grabbed by Boomerang Bro. And here comes CJ Myrons. Looking for a hit. Boomerang Bro makes the easy catch there. So in a back and forth game, all defense, all game long. Red Critter will be up to bat. We've seen him being clutch in situations like this before. And hit there. Trying to grab it is EJ Myrons. Oh my goodness. Hit over there from the middle. Oh, rare miss from EJ Myrons. How about this? All of a sudden, Paratroopa's going 2 off the arrow. Paratroopa's going to try and go 3. Decides to go back. A rare double there. Up to Red Koopa. And we'll actually go for the sacrifice bunt here. And it looks like it will work. They do get the out. Green Dry Bones out the bat. Good person to sacrifice bunt for. Did Green Dry Bones send someone home to even it up? No! Oh, but EJ Myrons completely missed the ball! And all of a sudden it goes to the same spot! That is an RBI double yet again! But instead, Green Dry Bones goes 3! CJ Myrons! An absolute fumble! He had the ball in his glove! All of a sudden, we're tied! And hit there. This time, CJ Myrons makes the grab. But will that missed grab come back to haunt them? All of a sudden, it's tied. Top 3 batters up for the Daisy Flowers. 1.5 innings to go. Bottom of the 6th. Wario trying to go for some hijinks. Light Blue Yoshi will not fall for it, but Red Critter will bail him out. What a play! The me on the bows is Trey Mears, yes. The me on the bows is Trey Mears. Had a great performance in their game. Really no massive upsets as of now, and even then, this game could go either way, so. Purple Toad looking for a good contact hit. Will that ball drop? It will, but Daisy does not go to first in time. Red Yoshi gonna try and continue a little bit of a rally here, trying to have that ball drop, but Paratrooper will save it. So, 7th inning. Both teams will have a chance to score. Wiggler will start it off for the Warrior Muscles. And just goes for the hit there, Wiggler. So that'll be the first out. Daisy getting tired, but she knows those star pitches can be lethal. Hit there from Firebro. That's going to be deep over to right field. Can they get there in time? Yes, they can. What a play from Red Yoshi. Red Magic Koopa, the last out for the Wario Muscles. Can they get anything to go? No, it goes straight to CJ Myrons. Daisy Flowers just need 1 run to win this game. Gonna start on the back of EJ Myrons. Gets an on-base hit. So now the game-winning run is on first base. Can they continue a rally? Will not go for the star pitch there. Inoki will go for the hit there. That's a deep hit over to right field. Oh my goodness! And that ball is out! That was inches away from a home run! Red Noki almost with a legacy-defining moment. And that ball was just short. Oh my goodness. Everything lined up, but it was not enough. Blooper gonna try and continue the rally here. Already 1 out. Hit over there. What a grab there from Boomerang Bro. We're gonna need some extra baseball. Eighth inning we go. Wario Muscles will start off. Fire Bro and Red Critter will take the mound first. Or Boomerang Bro, actually. Boomerang Bro will take the plate first. Hit there from Boomerang Bro. That is deep to right field, but that will be foul. Hit again from Boomerang Bro. Looks like it won't be caught. Red Critter will step up. Hit there from Red Critter. Easy double play. They will not go for the pitching change. Daisy will try and just get out of this inning. She's been fantastic all game long. Hit there, and a grab from CJ Myrons. Who will be the hero? That is the question Flame is asking the Daisy Flowers. CJ Myrons looking to start a rally here for the Flowers. Hit over the middle, and that ball will drop. Light Blue Yoshi. Again, good to continue to rally. Doesn't get fooled out by the fake ball, but decides not to swing at it. Not a good spot for it. Going for it again is Wario, really just trying to get an out here over the middle. This time it will not be caught yet again. 2 runners on, no outs. Daisy up to bat. Looking for the winner on her stick. Trying to get it, and we'll get it. Oh, but CJ Myrons is going home. Close play. And that's the game. What a play from CJ Myrons. And that is how the Daisy Flowers will win in extra innings. Unbelievable. The hero. What a risky play. And CJ Myrons walks it off. Daisy with the RBI to win it. What a day. A great defensive performance from both these teams, but it just wasn't enough. And with that being said, the Daisy Flowers cement themselves right now as the 3rd best team in the SBA. My name is Crowd Justin, and that will do it for us for Season 2 of the SBA Week 11. We will see you guys next week. Bro, the balls on CJ Myrons, bro. Wow. Unbelievable. Bro, that was crazy. Unbelievable stuff. What a week of baseball. No really big upsets, but a fantastic game of the week. And that will do it for us here. My name again is Crowd Justin. We will see you guys next week for week 12.